The Emirates is shaking tonight after reports linking Arsenal with a sensational move for Nigerian superstar Victor Osimhen in a deal that could completely transform Mikel Arteta's attack ahead of the new season. According to the latest reports surrounding the transfer market, Arsenal are seriously pushing to bring the deadly striker to North London in what fans are already calling a statement signing. The rumoured package surrounding the deal could rise toward massive figures as the Gunners prepare to compete at the highest level once again in the Premier League and Champions League. For months, Arsenal supporters have cried out for one thing: a ruthless finisher. A striker with aggression, pace, aerial dominance, movement, mentality, and the hunger to bury half chances in the biggest moments. Now the name dominating conversations is Victor Osimhen. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. Last season, Arsenal played some of the best football in Europe under Mikel Arteta, but many believe the team still lacked that killer presence up front during crucial moments. Injuries, missed opportunities, and inconsistency in front of goal ended up costing the club dearly in key matches. Bringing in a striker like Osimhen changes the entire equation. The Nigerian forward has already proven himself across Europe with his explosive performances. His ability to press defenders, attack spaces, dominate in the air, and score under pressure makes him one of the most feared forwards in world football today. Defenders hate playing against him because he never stops running, never stops fighting, and punishes even the smallest mistakes. Imagine Osimhen leading the line with creators like Martin Ødegaard feeding passes behind defences, while wingers like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli stretch opponents with pace and movement. That attack would terrify almost every defence in Europe. The excitement among Arsenal fans has exploded online already. Social media is flooded with reactions, transfer edits, predicted lineups, and emotional messages from supporters dreaming about finally lifting major trophies again. Some fans believe this could be the signing that pushes Arsenal from title challengers to serial winners. What makes this story even bigger is the timing. Arsenal are no longer rebuilding, they are expected to win. The club has invested heavily over the last few seasons, improved the squad massively, and developed a young core filled with talent and confidence. But elite clubs know there comes a point where potential must become silverware. That is why a move for Osimhen feels different. This is not simply about adding another player. This is about Arsenal sending a message to the football world that they are ready to dominate again. It is about ambition. It is about fearlessness. It is about bringing one of Africa's biggest football stars to one of England's biggest clubs. For Nigerian fans especially, the possibility of seeing Victor Osimhen at Arsenal is emotional. The Premier League spotlight, the atmosphere of the Emirates, the weekly battles against England's best defenders, it would be enormous not just for Arsenal, but for African football representation at the highest level. Of course, until official confirmation arrives, supporters will remain cautious. Football transfers can change quickly, negotiations can become complicated, and rival clubs are always watching closely. But one thing is certain, the noise around this deal is growing louder by the hour. If Arsenal truly complete this signing, the Premier League should be worried, because a focused Arsenal side with Victor Osimhen leading the attack could become an absolute nightmare next season. North London is dreaming again, and this dream feels very real.